Okay, so I am going to start off by sectioning my hair, which I think is one of the most important things when going through and styling the hair. It's just breaking it down into smaller sections that are a little bit more manageable. So you can see I'm kind of taking a nice horizontal section across the back and then just breaking that up into smaller little vertical sections. I think most of our clients have trouble with this particular part right here, which is the back. And so you can see it's sort of like blindly going into it, but at least when you're breaking it down into smaller sections, you know, it makes it a little bit more manageable for you to tackle that section of your head. So as you can see, I moved up and took a nice horseshoe section around my hair and then just breaking it again into smaller vertical sections. This section around the face I think is so important. So you can see I'm kind of on this underneath section, I'm curling all the way up, taking that all the way up to the root, and then almost leaving some of these ends a little bit undone. So getting in there, curling it, and as you'll see, like I'm kind of leaving the ends just almost out of the curling iron. I want it to look a little more lived in, a little bit more undone. For this particular look, the beachy sort of feel, you don't want it to be over curled. And so I'm using an 1¼ curling iron, but you could certainly use whatever tool you feel most comfortable using. You could use a flat iron, and a waving wand is also a very popular tool that people use. So for me, it's all about ease. Whatever is easy for you to use as far as a styling tool, that's what I say try. You'll get similar results with each of those tools. Now around here in the front, you can see I'm keeping this nice and low right here. I use my cheekbone as almost my guide, and I'm just kind of getting a little bend in it. You don't want to over curl it. What you'll end up with if you do that is sort of a Farrah Fawcett 70s feel. So we want to try and keep these nice and low, keeping it just a little more undone. You'll see in this front section again, I'm just kind of getting that end and bending it right into the other curls, not getting in there and holding it for too long or getting in there and going too high with that curl. Leaving the root area sort of uncurled almost, and most of the texture is going to be on the mid shaft to ends. Again, right here at the end, just kind of bending that. This is an area where a lot of our clients struggle. They'll get like over curled, or again, that sort of 70s Farrah Fawcett feel. So I am curling it all away from my face. That's also a trick. If you curl it towards your face, you're going to get more of that vintage sort of feel, which is also very pretty, but not the look we're going for today in this look. And again, on this side, just lightly hitting it with the curling iron, just enough to get a little bend in the hair. And then I'm going to go ahead and finish this off with a product to give it some hold and separation and kind of tame down any frizz. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video today. Like and share and stay tuned.